Okay, so right now, it's Monday. We installed the hives on Saturday. Right now we are checking to make sure that in the hives, the bees have released the queens out of their cages. We just checked the Italian hive and they successfully released their queen, so they're doing pretty good. Now we're going to check on the Russians and see how they're doing. So I got this smoker here. We put some smoker fuel in it and we light it, so all it does is it smokes. And what this does is it calms the bees, or actually kind of makes them think that there's a fire going on. So it makes them eat, but it'll make them not attack us. So what I'm doing is smoking the entrance here, so that kind of gets them to go inside there. I'm going to take the top off. There's nothing in here really to see, it's just the feeder, so I take that feeder off. And you're going to see lots of bees in there. So I'm just going to smoke that. Calm them down. I'm a novice here. I tried smoking too much. I'm going to take this hive body off. Oops. That was supposed to happen. Don't do that. So I pissed my bees off. So I'm going to lift this up. There should be lots of bees on here. There were on the other one. Yep. See? I squashed the bee. I feel pretty bad about it. Just gonna smoke a little more here. These guys are pretty active. They seem to be doing good. Here's the queen cage. I can already see them building some comb in here. So we're gonna take this queen cage out. We used this last time. It seemed to work pretty well. So take this out. And it looks like, yep, they released her and they started building comb on it. And that's what I was expecting them to do. But I do not see her inside the cage anymore, so that means that she is in there somewhere. So I'm just going to smoke this a little bit. See, isn't that cool? They started building comb on it. It's only been a day and a half and these guys are busy, busy, busy. I'm just going to kind of piss them off a little bit, but I don't want them on here. Just try to get them off. We don't need this anymore, bees. There's one in there, but he'll find his way out. Yeah, he already did. Alright, or she did, should I say. Worker bees are females, just so you know. Alright, so now I'm going to check and make sure these guys are building their combs correctly. And it looks like these guys are kind of doing a screwy job right now. So I'm going to pick this out. And it's crazy when you pick one of these up because all the bees are on it right now. It is heavy. This is our frame with foundation on it. And I don't know if you can see it on that side, but on this side that I'm looking at, there's a bunch of comb. Oh, there's comb right there too. See, they built that on the foundation. So they're doing a really good job right now. I'm not too concerned. I'm not even going to bother trying to look for the queen right now because I have no idea where she is. And it would be very hard to find her right now. Earlier today I came back here and I was watching these guys and they've been doing a good job collecting pollen. I can see them going in and out of the hive. They're carrying pollen in there, so I know they're doing good. So that's pretty awesome that they're doing that. So now we're just going to center up these frames and I'm going to leave them alone. The reason I want to get those queen cages out is because you leave them in too long, like I showed you, they start building comb around it, gets all screwy. So we wanted to get that out. Give you some video footage. Busy, busy bees. I think that's pretty centered. What do you see?
Gap. There's a gap. You gotta push it tighter.
Where?
Push on that side. There. See?
I think that'll be good. I'm gonna put this back on here. Make sure this guy's good. I'm gonna just kind of brush them in. This isn't working for me, so just kind of do that. Don't want to squash any plants. Come on. Try doing it this way. Moving very slowly. I'm kind of pushing these guys. Good. Move it slightly. Make sure it's centered up. I think it's good. I'm gonna put the feeder right back on. It looks like they've been. Actually, this one, this one looks like they took more out of this one than the other one. They're definitely eating out of the feeder, so that's good. But they're also getting their own nectar and pollen, I guess, so that's pretty awesome. I think these guys are going to be okay. We did install these later in the season than you're really supposed to, but I hope that they'll be okay. Obviously, they're already building their comb, and they're starting to store stuff, so they're doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy about it. And there's no bees in here. Done. And that's that. And that's our empty queen cage. She's in there somewhere. It's pretty awesome. Actually, you want to see that right there? They're fanning the hive right now. It's pretty cool. Bees do this to cool the hive down. The bees are going to keep the hive at an internal temperature of 92 degrees. 92 to 93 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's been a really warm, muggy day today. So this is what they'll do at the entrances. They'll fan to keep the hive cool. Pretty cool. That's that. See you later.